Previously on The Tester.
It's fight time. You will choreograph a fight scene.
This is awesome.
It will be your job to create new fighting characters.
It's time for me to step up and really be a captain. I'm the captain. Let me captain my ship.
Good evening, judges. My name is Ducius Maximus.
My name is Baby Tooth because I have a baby tooth.
I'm sorry, I just lost my breath.
Sky Diddy, you gave the best performance by far. And for me, Sus Kaiden, you're really the star of your team.
My hero!
J-Tight, your character I felt was pretty underdeveloped. I don't really have the option to give second chances. Your game ends here. Ninja, you came out as the weakest player on a strong team. Your game also ends here.
Selected from thousands of applicants. Dedicated gamers match skills in a series of challenges to earn the chance for a job at PlayStation. On The Tester.
Everyone's emotional because J-Tight and Ninja went home. I'm just so shocked and upset and really taken aback by another double elimination.
Like, both of those boys, they busted their ass. Challenge after challenge. And it sucks because they're so deserving to be here.
It feels a lot different in the house. It definitely feels really empty. I'm starting to realize that, I really do want this. At first, I didn't even think I was gonna get this far at all. And especially because we lost such great people, I just need to step it up. I want to win.
Hey guys, we got a message, yo. Message!
Good morning, gamers. They say talk is cheap, but in the gaming world, a simple miscommunication can cost you big. So today, you'll fight a war of words, from your lips to the god's ears. Break into teams of 2 and get dressed in the wardrobe provided.
What does that mean?
From your lips to the God's ears.
To the gods.
You gotta win.
Kratos, smash!
It's a God of War challenge. You gotta be. I love Kratos, man. Kratos is amazing. He's vicious. He's ruthless. You will be destroyed if I must go against you.
Let's do it.
Yeah, that's crazy. Oh man.
We see nothing but togas. We're thinking, it can't possibly be a physical challenge because how often do you see people in togas doing anything physical?
Yeah, first of all, what are the teams?
It's me and Diddy.
Yeah, I think we decided. Pick that.
If you hate me.
No, I got no complaints.
It's already apparent who the teams are gonna be. We have Achilles and Diddy. They're really close friends, so that's a natural team.
We're black.
Quadra Monster and Christy, they're very close with each other. That's another natural team.
I'm a great goddess. I feel awesome.
And because of my alliance with Sus Kaiden, she immediately knows she's gonna be working with me, although I kind of go into it grudgingly.
I'm not wearing, appropriate pants.
I sort of equate Sus Kaiden to be sort of like a tornado. If she gets too close, you kind of get sucked into her bullshit.
I don't want people to see my panties.
Yeah, well, they already seen them. I hope they like it.
Poor reality bears the brunt of it. Good luck getting out of that.
Here's my question. How do we get this thing on? What is going on here?
Man, trying to put that toga on sucks, man. I was like, do I do it like a diaper? Do I put it in between my legs, tie it around my neck?
Did you do this?
No, she did it for me.
Oh, I was like, oh.
Achilles' might will not be defeated.
Kratos does some crazy shit. What are we gonna be doing? With how the challenges have been going, we have no idea what to expect. I look out the window and I see a beachfront, I see water. Then I realize oh my God, we're in Santa Monica. And so I was just praying, I was like, please let it be on the beach, please let it be on the beach.
Welcome to beautiful Santa Monica, California. Only one of you will earn the coveted position of production associate at world-famous Santa Monica Studio, which is only a stone's throw away from where we are today. Not a bad backyard, huh? But first, you'll have to survive our colossal God of War inspired challenge. Let's say hello to our panel. Joining us as always is Mr. Brent Goki, Senior Release Manager, Global First Party Quality Assurance. And our very own gamer goddess, Adrian Curry. And our guest panelist today is a man who began his career in the gaming industry as a tester. He's one of the creative directors at Santa Monica Studio and was the design director on God of War 3. Please welcome Todd Papy.
Hi, guys. Welcome. So obviously, you guys will be working with our team. We're looking for young up-and-comers So, do your best.
Word.
Now on to today's challenge. To be successful in the gaming industry, you must be a fast and efficient communicator. Someone who can transmit clear messages quickly and effectively, and also receive and decode. One team at a time, you'll each take a spot on opposite sides of that partition attached by a rope leash. On both sides of the field are scattered a variety of God of War inspired objects. Each team member must race around their side of the beach and find objects to bring to the table in hopes to make an exact match with their teammate. Simple enough, right? Of course not, because both team members will be blind.
What?
I hate not being able to see. I rely completely on my sight. Me and Christy are really good with communicating, but I already know that I'm gonna be a little bit at a disadvantage because I can't see.
The team that makes the most exact matches in 4 minutes will win. In the event of a tie, whoever makes the most matches in the fastest time will win. The winners of today's challenge are not automatically safe from elimination. Instead, they will go where few mortals have gone before. Behind the scenes of Santa Monica Studio with Todd Papy to sample an unreleased game still in the development process.
Whoever wins this challenge today gets a trip inside the studio where we could be working. If this isn't the best prize ever, I mean, I don't know what is. I gotta get it.
You'll get a chance to impress your future coworkers, which is extremely important because Todd and his coworkers will choose one gamer to be safe at elimination tonight. The losers will face the panel, and someone will go home tonight. So let the games begin! Achilles, Sky Diddy, you two are up first.
Stakes are extremely high, but being partnered with Diddy, I think we're gonna go in here and kick ass again, and I'm confident. So, you know, we're gonna do it.
Achilles! Sky Diddy! Ready?
Go!
All right, cool, let's go.
As soon as the challenge starts, man, I got long arms, long legs, so I just try to find anything I feel different from the sand.
I have one item shaped like a basket. All right, I've got one that's a horse. Just carry that one, all right? Just carry that one.
I have something?
Hey, I got the basket, I got the basket, I got the basket. Let's go back, let's go back. All right, I'm at the partition.
That's a match.
I'm going back, go back, go back. Hey, I've got like a shield or a frisbee.
I have an arrow, like a bow and arrow.
Okay, keep that one in your hand.
At this point, we're communicating flawlessly.
I got a skeleton skull.
I've got a horse, I got a bottle, and like a frisbee or a shield.
Okay, I have a frisbee shield.
All right, go back, go back.
That's a match.
I got a skull. Skull.
That's a match.
I'd have developed a different kind of sense as I'm in the sand. I'm in Hades' world. I was low-key cheating because I seen with the third eye right above my brain.
Poseidon!
That's a match. 30 seconds.
Time's running out, and I'm like, okay, we just need to get something.
A foot. All right, bring it back.
5, 4,
Put the foot down, put the foot down, put the foot down.
2, that's a match. 1, that's time. Achilles, Sky Diddy, you got 5 matches.
I'm thinking 5 matches in 4 minutes of what we just went through is not gonna be easy. The level of communication that me and Sky Diddy displayed was damn near flawless. The other teams are in trouble.
Waja Monster, Christy Pride, are you ready? Go.
I've been on the winning team like every single time. I've seen that if you just make one little mistake, like you're gone. So definitely this time, like I'm not gonna make any mistakes, and I'm definitely gonna give 200% this time.
I got a twiggy thingy. I'm pretty sure I have a frisbee-like object.
I found a twig, and then I keep going around a little bit because I want to be efficient, and I don't want to miss anything.
Did you find a frisbee?
Still only got one thing right now.
Okay, I have something that feels like a skull.
I'm just sweeping everywhere, kind of feeling around. Every time I'm finding an object, I'm describing it.
It's soft. It feels like a dog toy, like a whale or something. I found a wicker basket type object. I found a bottle, like a plastic bottle. Okay, what do you have?
No, I don't have anything right now.
Nothing. I'm like, Quasia, how can you have nothing?
How fast are you going? Are you in the middle already?
I'm going all over.
Christy's already finding like all these items, and I have a twig.
Are you crawling?
I'm starting to freak out a little bit because I'm like, oh my God, I have only found like one item. Oh, wait. I think I have to start from skull too.
Okay, Carmen. Skull.
That's a match.
Okay, what else do you have? Frisbee?
I have nothing but a stick. I don't even know if this is part of it.
I think I have a stick too.
Let's put the stick down. Match?
That is not a match.
Okay, what else did you find?
That's it, that's it.
Okay, go, go, go.
I'm going back. 30 seconds.
Come on, Quadra, I have a ton of stuff.
I'm really freaking out because 3 minutes and 30 seconds have already gone by. You know, I'm scrambling through the sand just trying to find anything.
Crawl around and just feel around. Sweep around with your hand. I'm 10 items deep, and she literally has nothing.
Oh, I got a frisbee.
Okay, come back, come back, come back.
5, 4,
Frisbee.
3,
Frisbee match.
2. That's a match. That's time. Quaja and Christy Pride, you have 2 matches.
I thought they were gonna be small, not these giant pigs that would have been running around.
Sucks that I was trying to be so careful when in this challenge, I really didn't have to be that careful. There was just big shit lying around everywhere.
Sus Kaiden, Reality Pales, are you ready?
Yes!
Ready.
Go!
Gather as many things as you can. Bring it close to the table. I'll do the same.
I got one. Got a blade of chaos.
Found something. Something else. A foot and a foot.
Yeah, I got it. It's a foot.
Foot. Here, the table. Put your hand on it.
Match.
That's a match.
Found something else. A hammer.
What about, I have a bottle. Do you have a bottle?
I have a disc.
Bring the disc back. Bring the disc back. Match.
Match.
That's a match.
We were able to do 2 matches so fast. This is awesome.
The blade of chaos.
Match.
That's a match.
You got the hammer?
Yes, let me look for it. Yeah, hammer.
Match.
That's a match.
Okay, I've got a water bottle and a strap. Look for those.
I just feel like 4 is not enough, so I just keep going for more objects.
I found a bottle of water.
The bottle of water. And I put the bottle of water on top of the table. I have my hand over there waiting for him to do the same.
Hold on, I got that. I got that.
Come on.
I had it.
I recall putting it underneath the table, and I'm just going underneath the table, looking everywhere I can. I feel absolutely nothing but sand.
30 seconds.
Come on, Reality. The bottle.
30 seconds. He's gonna put it there. But then it's been 10 seconds. Reality, where's the bottle? Where is the bottle?
I have no idea where it is.
Come on. You got it?
We have no time, and I have absolutely lost track of this bottle.
5,
Come on, where's the bottle?
3,
It's not making sense. Where's the bottle?
2, 1. That's time. You can remove your blindfolds. You got 4 matching items.
It's the most demoralizing experience ever. I had the bottle on the table the whole time. Just in the chaos of everything, I must have placed it on top of this table. It was a critical error on my part.
It's my fault.
I can't believe he said he had it. This can cost us so freaking much.
Okay, gamers. You all had 4 minutes to find as many matches as possible. Quaja Monster, Christy Pride, your team had 2 matches. So it really came down to 2 teams. So with 5 matches, the winner is Achilles and Sky Diddy.
It was by the hair of our chinny chin chins, but me and Sky Diddy are going to Santa Monica Studios, and I can't be happier.
Achilles and Sky Diddy, it will be up to you to stand out because they will decide which of you will be safe from elimination tonight. But here is the tester twist. You must choose one of your competitors to accompany you to Santa Monica Studio. Remember, whoever you choose will also get the opportunity to earn individual immunity by impressing Todd and his team. So let's give each of them a moment to plead their case as to why they should join you on this awesome reward. Reality Pales, we'll start with you.
Man law. Come on, 3 guys, there's 3 girls. I say we split it up. Even Steven.
Guy code. Guy code. I mean, this is the opportunity to go in there and wow your future employer. I mean, guy code? That's not gonna work on me. I'm a lot deeper than that.
Sus Kaiden?
Man, I think I did my best. I want to go there because if I get to talk with these people, I got the job.
This was the best prize by far, and it would mean the most to me. And I think they know I know my shit about video games, and they know that I'm for real.
Well, I've been on the winning team for every challenge. It's just an amazing opportunity. I want to go.
Achilles, Sky Diddy, you have a moment to talk amongst yourselves. Decide which competitor you will take with you.
All right, so what do you think is gonna make the most impression?
Okay, Achilles, Sky Diddy, I need your answer, boys.
I think it's gonna be Christy.
Shut, oh my God. Did I hear that right? They picked me. All I can do is just cry and hug the shit out of them.
Sky Diddy, Achilles, Christy Pride, A private Ford Explorer is waiting to take you to Santa Monica Studio, where one of you could be working as a production associate on an unannounced PlayStation 3 blockbuster.
That's like the only prize I want. You can keep the stuff. That's all I want.
One of you will be safe, and the rest of you will face the panel. I'll see you all at Elimination.
The walk of shame. I'm pretty frustrated. It wasn't even her fault, it was mine. I definitely blew it. That means tonight I'm probably quite possibly up for elimination, which is kind of a bummer. Fail.
The prize for this challenge is the winners get to go to Santa Monica Studio.
How's it going?
And Achilles and Skydaddy picked me to go to Santa Monica with them.
Here are your badges. Let's go.
It's just like paradise. And then you see the crew, and I mean, it's awesome.
So welcome. Let me introduce you to some of the team. So right here, we got Mark Simon. He's our lead designer. Chris O'Neill, senior level designer. We got Vince. He is combat designer. We got Jason McDonald, our lead combat designer.
I get to meet some of the people that are hands-on, like birth these games, and it's fantastic.
We want to play? I think there's only been 5 people before you guys, so these were focus testers.
We got a chance to play a secret game, unreleased, that the world ain't even experienced yet, man.
It's gotta be okay. Oh my God. This game is amazing. I'm like speechless. You can't even, it's unfathomable.
When I get back to the loft, I just had that feeling that I was going home, so I packed my stuff. Christy's not there, so, I feel a little bit alone at this point.
God damn it. It might be a double elimination tonight.
Man. When I get back to the loft, I'm defeated. I feel abysmal, and I feel that I'm going home tonight.
Hey, how you doing? Why are you so sad, reality fans?
Reality is just beating himself out, and it's just melting my heart. So since Sackboy always makes me feel better, I figure it will make him feel better.
Stop being so sad. He's trying to cheer you up.
I've never wanted to rip a Sackboy's head off so badly in my entire life. I appreciate you trying to cheer me up, Sackboy, but I can't take it.
Achilles.
The game was fantastic, man. It just feels so great to be one of the first to experience a title.
So basically, I want to talk one-on-one, and then we'll switch you guys out. Achilles, we're going to start with you.
This is my chance to shine, to show them why, I belong here.
What'd you think?
It was awesome.
Cool. What makes you think that you'll be a great addition to the team?
I've been in the military for 8 years, and when I'm not doing that, I'm on the games. I got a clear vision, I'm innovative, and I'm just a well-rounded person, so.
We're gonna call in the next person. Obviously, I wish you best of luck.
Thank you.
So.
I think the sit-down went well. I was myself, energetic, confident. I think they liked it.
All right, Sky, come on, sit down.
Just meeting these different mindsets, man. I can't explain it, man. I'm so excited. This is too much to say. It's like,
What do you think that you'll bring to the team?
I feel just like the Little Big Planet opening. Everybody dreaming off in the world, got a wild little ideas all thrown out their brain and all that crap. That's what I feel I have a lot of creativity in my brain to share.
We all got a different brain, and they can work with me in unlocking a special kind of creativity that I have in me.
Where do you want to go in the future? Do you want to be a designer, an environment artist?
A design artist.
Can you draw?
In my brain. Not a super artist. Probably wouldn't be a good idea.
You gotta work on that then. We thank you for your time. We wish you best of luck.
I felt a little intimidated, when I was talking to him, but hopefully he liked my energy and what I can bring to the table, interests him.
Hi, Christy.
Hey there. I'm nervous. I'm meeting a bunch of rad developers.
What would you want to do here?
I'm a writer. I like to write and I draw here and there.
If there's one thing that's critical to storytelling, just one thing, what is that thing?
The characters and character relations, I feel, are important. All I could think about was how dumbfounded I was to be in the studio.
Well, thank you for your time.
Okay, thank you.
It's a pleasure meeting you.
Sure, thank you. It was a real interview, and I was nervous. And they also interviewed Sky Diddy and Achilles, which makes me a little nervous because they get to grant one of us immunity for this elimination, and my team did do the worst.
All right, guys. Thank you guys for coming. Hats off to you two for winning the challenge. I know that you guys have elimination tonight, so we're gonna send you back to the loft. We wish you best of luck.
Oh man, coming in here and just the feel of this place, this is what I'm fighting for. I'm just like so focused right now and ready for the next challenge. Hey guys.
Badass, badass.
It really,
It was all right, I guess.
It really
It was
wasn't all
weird.
that great.
I know you
And
guys.
you honestly, like they were.
Like I know it was awesome. They were like, it was awesome.
I don't know if I want to hear this or not. I'm conflicted.
So down to earth, so chill, like.
I'm jelly.
It's like
I was pretty jealous. I think I lost out. Not just as potentially professional, but as a gamer, I'm sad that I got to miss out on their next project.
Back to bed for me.
Nighty night.
Serious, man. I packed all my shit already. I'm ready to go.
You need to keep your confidence up. You've been on the winning team every single time. You haven't up one time. For you to say they would have won without you is foolish.
After what Achilles said, I decided, you know what? He's right. I'm not just gonna let it go because of one stupid mistake. So I'm not gonna go down without a fight.
Keep your head up.
I feel pretty nervous going into elimination. I did make a mistake tonight, but this is the first time I've ever up. And, you know, I deserve to be here.
I do not feel good about elimination at all. Up until this point, I've been pretty successful. Today definitely set me back a lot, and I think I just got to defend myself.
Good evening, gamers. Today's challenge tested your ability to communicate effectively. Achilles and Sky Diddy proved they have a way with words. The two of you chose Christy Pride to join you at Santa Monica Studio. Whoever impressed them the most earns immunity for tonight and will be safe from elimination. Let's hear Todd's decision.
First, it was a pleasure meeting all of you. I wish you best of luck in the future, no matter what. But one of you stood out and was mature, well-spoken, and answered every single question that we threw at you. So the person with immunity tonight is Achilles.
Winning immunity today, it feels wonderful. If I lost every single challenge before this one would be the most important.
Congratulations, Achilles. You are the only one safe from elimination. The rest of you are not so lucky.
Todd, I was curious, what did you think of Sky Diddy's performance?
Sky Diddy, I love your passion, very enthusiastic. But I'm wondering, is that a character? Are you like that all the time?
Sky Diddy's a clown. When you're talking with corporates, they don't want to see you clowning.
I'm concerned if you can't switch it off, might wear thin, but hopefully you do have that other side that just wants to work hard, go to it.
I know how to turn everything off and on when I need to. I'm grown. I ain't gonna just act stupid and act goofy and everything 12 hours a day. I gotta get the job done. This is my mission.
I kind of want to move on to the team that almost won. Reality, what do you think of your guys' performance today?
The blame is entirely on me for my team. Absolutely. There's no doubt about it. And it would be a shame if I go home over some olive oil, that's for sure.
One thing that I was extremely surprised by was when they were deciding who to pick to go to Santa Monica, you said, oh, pick me, guy code.
Man law. Come on, 3 guys, there's 3 girls. I say we split it up. Even Steven.
I was extremely surprised by that. I thought that was kind of childish.
I think reality, he is a little bit too juvenile for this. It doesn't seem like his heart is all there.
I don't know if 100% convinced that you want this job.
Automatically, I think, oh crap, I'm going home. It makes sense to me, and it was really a lack of professionalism on my part. Couldn't be any further from the truth. There is probably nothing I want more than to work at Santa Monica Studios.
I really wish you would have said that earlier.
I do too. It's definitely another slip-up of mine today. And to say something like that in front of Todd Papy is embarrassing and unprofessional.
Moving on to the team that lost, Quadra Monster, what do you think?
I definitely take the weight of that loss upon my shoulders. I did go in assuming that the items were a lot smaller than what they were.
See, it's funny you mentioned the size, because I don't think the size was really an issue, because Christy's like, I have a basket, a frisbee. She's calling out things that are obviously bigger in size.
When you really look at it just today, like I really did screw up. Like I'm bracing myself.
Like I don't want to go home, but I will own up to the fact that I did make the mistake.
I think that's a good trait, you know, for a leader, taking that responsibility.
After hearing you say that, I'm kind of curious, you know, reality pales. Seems like she really wants it. I guess I'm concerned that you don't really want the job and maybe you're just here to win the competition, the prize.
I've wanted this for the entirety of my life, and I would pick myself over any of these guys, because, you know, it's getting to the point where we can't be friends the whole time. I'm backed into a corner. I gotta fight my ass out. We gotta fight each other for this. It's time to get game faces on, and I'm putting mine on now.
Reality, if you were in our shoes, who would you eliminate then?
I guess I'd have no choice but to say Quadra. Up until today, I've proven myself pretty worthy, I think.
We all got a passion while we here.
It's
We
about-
kind of like each other. I'm not saying that's cool. I can like each other, that's cool.
It's about who
I'm just saying
proves it, though.
Yeah.
What's critical for me, honestly, if you would have said something more along the lines of what Christy said, I would have picked you.
Yeah, I agree, and I owned up to that.
Between his mistake and the challenge costing them the win and the way he pleaded his case, I'm thinking they might send Reality home.
He said it perfectly last night. Time for second chances is over, and that was your one shot to get in there and meet who you could be working with.
There's more than one person asking for a second chance.
Of course.
Sukaiden, what do you think?
Honestly, I would like to kick out the people I know can beat me up. He knows his material. He's a great gamer. Of course they want it out of the house. Like, come on. Why would you keep somebody who can kick your ass in the end?
Even though Sukaiden is really telling the judges she wants me to go home because she looks at me as a threat, it's actually a compliment. At this moment, I'm so grateful to Sukaiden.
I appreciate you guys kind of all speaking up. We talked a lot before this elimination. I don't really think, you know, our opinions changed. Quadra, it sounds like you're popular within the house. Sounds like you're liked, but you're on losing team. You performed the worst, and I'm sorry. Your game ends here.
Don't do it. Best of luck to everybody. To be honest, I didn't even think I would make it this far. I kind of actually exceeded my expectations here. You know, I never really thought of myself as somebody who was tough enough to be able to hold their own against such amazing people. But I'm thankful that I got a chance to have this experience. I just feel so much more confidence in myself, so much more self-worth that I made it this far. I can go home knowing that I am capable of so much more than I think I am.
Congratulations. You're all still in the running for the job at Santa Monica Studio, the $5,000 signing bonus, the Sony 3D television, PlayStation 3, and the 2012 Ford Focus Titanium. But who's powered up and who is running low on lives? Good night.
This elimination was such a close call. Despite the judges telling us we have no more second chances, they give me a second chance. And that means I'm on life support. From here on out, I gotta go big or go home.
Next week on The Tester.
In preparation for today's challenge, we'll be taking a survey of the Loft to get a better understanding of what you think of one another's performances in the competition so far, and also each other in general.
This is our opportunity to just dog Sukaiden.
Our guest judge today is the director of Starhawk, Dylan Job. Today, you will build and battle. I will ask the same questions from the survey you took. If you have a match, you will get 20 seconds to build up your tower. Who doesn't belong in this competition? Christy Pride chose Sukaiden. Reality Pales chose Sukaiden.
I think Reality doesn't have integrity at all. He's an asshole.
Why?
Shit happens.
Have you been lying to us?
Not at all.
Bull doesn't get you that far. People will see through it.
What goes around comes around. If he fails, it's gonna be his own fault.
I know where I made my mistake.
You resigned yourself to failure.
It was really discouraging. It sucked.
That's a basic thing. A 5-year-old could do that. Why would I even hire you?